by fitness editor Michelle Foley, who's sharing a recipe for a healthy summertime juice to keep you hydrated and refreshed.
Hi. Yeah, as you mentioned, we are going to be making a juice that's full of water, full of vitamins. It's inspired by one of our favorite juices from On Juice. So it's great when you can take something from the bottle and make it at home.
Right, and that usually tends to be a little more price friendly as well.
Absolutely. I think you're going to save probably close to $8 making it yourself at home.
Okay, so what do we need?
So you need watermelon, cucumber, honeydew melon, lime, and mint. So we'll just start making this.
Yeah, now obviously you have a fairly advanced juicer here.
It is a fancy juicer. It's a slow juicer, which I wholly recommend, especially for juicing tough roughage like mint. Other juicers aren't going to pulverize mint, kale, things like that. If you don't have a juicer like this at home, make the juice first and then add the mint later to a blender and just blend the mint into the rest of the juice. So mint is great. It helps soothe the stomach if you're having digestive issues. It also helps debloat the body. So, you know, it's summertime, you want to get into that bikini.
This is like bikini's best friend if you're going to go herbal.
Absolutely. And it just adds like a lovely, refreshing taste to the juice. So next, we're going to add a little honeydew. Honeydew and just melon in general is full of water. 92% of its content is water. On top of being extremely hydrating, it's also full of vitamin C, which is great for boosting the body's immunity system.
I feel like any type of melon is sort of like the MVP of summertime fruit.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, you'd be hard-pressed to go to a summer barbecue and not see a big pile of watermelon there. So next is a little bit of lime, just to give it that nice citrus tang, also boost that vitamin C again. And then cucumber. This veggie, I mean, we've all had experiences with it at spas probably.
Right.
But it's just, again, it's full of water. Hot summer days, you might be feeling dehydrated. Maybe you don't always get to your 8 glasses of water.
There you go. don't be afraid to get a little forceful with
We're
your
just
juice.
going to break this. Go ahead and eat hydrating fruits and vegetables. You can get your water from, you know, pure H2O, or you can get plenty of fruits and veggies that have a high water
just
content.
like chugging water can get really old, and
Yes.
sometimes because of that, you don't drink enough.
Right.
So this is definitely a more exciting alternative.
And the star of this juice is the watermelon. Watermelon, again, as the name implies, full of water, also full of vitamin C, and it gets its lovely pink hue from lycopene, which is an antioxidant that helps protect the body against cancer. So really, really important, especially for us women with breast cancers. So get all this in.
And like you said, it's very like quintessential summertime. You're gonna find these at barbecues anyways. So if you know, you can juice them instead of just you know, digging in.
So we've got 2 cups of watermelon. We added 1 cucumber, half a cup of honeydew melon, half a lime.
Now, are these proportions pretty important in terms of like balancing the juice's flavor?
The thing with juice is, I always find that personal preference is more important. So a lot of times you can play with the flavors. If you like citrus more, add more lime. If you want more of that light, refreshing watermelon taste, just bring up the watermelon. I like to get really creative with juice. It's fun, you know, so.
Okay, here we go. So we'll probably stir this up a little bit.
Stir it up.
Oh yeah, you do get that lovely pink color.
Yeah, pretty close to the bottle. You'll find that when you make juice at home, it doesn't always mimic maybe the recipes you're trying to hack from the store. Don't be discouraged. Everyone's juicer is different. So.
Now, if you really don't have a juicer on hand at all, is there another alternative?
You can absolutely blend all these ingredients together. What is going to happen is it's going to be a much more fibrous drink. So you can see here all the pulp that came from those vegetables. So the upside is that lots of fiber. The downside is you're not going to have that sort of light, thin, refreshing juice. You probably won't be able to drink as much as once because it's a thicker juice. So I'd recommend thinning it out with some water.
This is really tasty. Yeah, I mean, you get a hint of kind of all the flavors, I think, which is really nice. You get a little bit of that lime in there. But the watermelon base, like you said, that is what really makes this juice a winner for the summertime. So thank you so much. And what we were saying this earlier, you can also spice it up, right?
Yeah, I mean, this juice in particular goes well with just a little hint of tequila for those backyard barbecues.
So if you want to have a more adult beverage with your juice, that can totally be possible. All right, thanks so much, Michelle.
Thank you.